This is a demonstration of the ZoneAlarm antivirus exploit discovered by Chris Anastasio, Senior Security Analyst at Illumint. ZoneAlarm is a popular antivirus product sold by Check Point Technologies. While it protects against many threats, an attacker can use ZoneAlarm itself to compromise the entire system. The vulnerability exploits an insecure WCF endpoint. WCF, formerly codenamed Indigo, is not well explored as an attack surface, but is an up-and-coming area for vulnerability researchers. We are calling this class of bugs Indigo. On to the exploit. Here we are on a terminal on a Windows system. Check Point ZoneAlarm is installed and running. We are logged in as the user Test. Here we show that user Test is not an administrator. This is the exploit code and the payload. Exploit.exe talks to the vulnerable ZoneAlarm service and tells it to launch payload.exe. Payload.exe contains the commands that we want executed at an elevated privilege level. In this case, the command adds our user to the local administrators group. But first, in order to communicate with and be executed by ZoneAlarm, both exploit.exe and payload.exe need to appear to be signed by Check Point. We create a new code signing cert that masquerades as a legitimate Check Point cert. We install the fake code signing cert. Note the warning from Microsoft. It states that if we agree to install a root certificate that claims to represent Check Point, but is not actually valid, Windows will trust it all the same. Therefore, any code signed by this cert will appear to be signed by Check Point as well. Because on Windows, non-admin users can do this, code signing may not be a viable technique for securing WCF endpoints. We agree to install the cert. Then we sign our exploit code, and we sign our payload. Then we run the exploit. You can see that we have successfully added ourselves to the administrators group. Our exploit was successful, and we have escalated our privileges.